Right, okay, this is going to be a general reading to see what we can expect from Mercury retrograde. So, um, yeah, Mercury goes retrograde tomorrow, 31st of October, until the 20th of November. And this is always a period of time where we tend to kind of have to reflect on ourselves, our own situations, and make sure that we have learned any lessons. There's often issues regarding kind of communication or technology, but really it's a time for us to go within and really integrate what we've done over the last few months. So I'm going to use my Golden Universal Tarot, and let's just see what messages come out. King of Chalices. So I feel like someone's stabilizing here is what I'm being shown, is that someone's becoming more stable in themselves and therefore able to give to someone, so able to give to you. This could very well be someone in your life who hasn't been in any position to, give you what you want romantically. Maybe they've been quite disconnected, distant, unemotional even. I do feel like right now Mercury retrograde is bringing up everyone's emotions. So it does mean that this person can no longer deny their feelings or their love for you. I actually feel like they're very conscious that you're single. They're very conscious that, you are on the market, and Mercury retrograde is a time where you will find blasts from the past like reappearing in your life. So ex-partners, ex-flings, people who you might have even just had a flirt with years ago. Like, people really do come out of nowhere when Mercury goes retrograde. So this person who you're connecting with will know and will feel the energy of other people approaching you and being around you. If they are your twin flame, if they have that connection with you, then trust me, they will feel it when other people are around you. It doesn't mean you need to go and flaunt it or make a big deal of it, because they will know already. They'll know that you're getting attention. And I tell you now, they will not be happy about it. So let's see what else we need to know for Mercury retrograde, please, Spirit. Six of Wands, we have victory and success here. Some of you are going to be recognised publicly for what you've been doing. So some of you have been working really hard on something behind the scenes, some kind of personal project. And I feel like you are going to have people being like, well done, congratulations. It is people who are seeing your success. Now be careful, because I am seeing here that there's going to be some people who might want to attach themselves to your success. So there might be some people who see you really thriving, doing well, and suddenly, oh, remember me? We went to uni together. Can we catch up? Some people are really going to want to start clinging to that. And I just feel if they've not been in your life for some time, then there's no reason to have them back. Let your intuition guide you with this one, but just don't let other people start using you now that you have found your success. But this is definitely a card of public recognition. So it is going to be, you are going to be recognised publicly for what you've been doing. For some of you, this could be related to a career change. It could even be, you've been going to the gym and you look really good, and you're going to bump into some people and they're going to be like, oh, well done, like, you look amazing. How did you do it? That kind of thing. Either way, you are being recognised publicly for your achievements. Okay, we have these two which kind of flew out together. We have the High Priestess here with the Ace of Cups. An offer is coming in out of nowhere. That's what I'm getting here. So an offer is coming in out of nowhere. There is something that you can't see. You can't see the key. That's what I'm being told. You can't see the key. So under the High Priestess's cloak, she has two keys, just like the Hierophant does. But you can't see it in this tarot. You can't see the keys that she has. And I feel like, you can't see this. Something you cannot see yet is going to make an appearance. Some of you are asking when, and I don't know. But I do feel like Mercury retrograde over the next 3 weeks, I think there is going to be a sudden appearance. Something unlocks for you, and it's going to bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment here. There's a lot of emotion attached to this thing that is hidden from you. You have a lot of love, a lot of feelings about this. I don't even feel like this is related to a person. It's like It's the key to your happiness, the key to the next step. Like, you've been waiting to make progress with your life, and I do feel like that key is going to be given to you, and you can open the door and move forwards. You know, whenever aces appear, this is a sign of potential energy, but you do have to act on it in order to have what you want to achieve. There is going to be an opportunity for you to really create something, make a new beginning, but you're going to have to do something with that key. You do have to put the key in the door, unlock it, and move forwards. And for some of you, you are then going to have to close the door behind you. You know, if you really want to move forward into the next chapter, you can't be looking back. You can't be looking back at where you've came from with any hope of returning there. Keep looking ahead. Yep, 2 of Cups. Oh, okay. I was thinking before when this Ace of Cups came out, I was like, you know, Ace of Cups is all about new beginnings, but you do have to take action. What comes after the Ace of Cups? The 2 of Cups. And this, the Ace of Cups very much speaks of self-love as well. So for some of you, loving yourself is what is unlocking the key. Loving yourself is what is triggering the universe to give you the key to the next chapter, the next step. And for many of you, that next step is a romantic reunion. It is a relationship. Because you finally learned how to show yourself a love that you want to attract in a relationship. You've been looking after yourself, and that is why people are going to be saying, well done. You're going to be getting that public recognition for what you've been doing, and that is what is going to bring this romantic reunion back. Your counterpart might even be looking at you and saying, wow, you know, look how much you've transformed and you've grown and you've risen. I want to be part of that. This King of Chalices that came out right at the beginning, I do feel is going to make an offer. Definitely in their feelings, in their emotions about this. I'm going to ask for a card now for this King of Chalices. So let's see what we need to know about this King of Chalices. 2 of Swords. Right now, he is facing some indecision. He wants to move forwards, but it's still got to go with him. There might be, you know, sometimes during Mercury retrograde where this person does have to go with him, does have to do that self-reflection. But I feel like once they've done that, that's when they'll be ready to make an offer. They need to find that balance and really make that clear decision. Okay, let's see what this 6 of Wands is about. So what are you going to be recognised for? The Devil. Wow, this is huge. You have been successful in overcoming some serious karmic lessons here. You've grown, you've ascended, you've awakened, and you have healed. For many of you, you've healed codependency. You've healed attachment to another person. You've broken free of self-limiting beliefs. You really have risen. You know, for lots of you, you have hit rock bottom and then you have clawed your way out of this pit and really moved onwards and upwards. And people are going to have seen your lowest. You know, you might think that you've kept this well hidden, that you've really kind of suffered in silence, and you haven't. People have seen the depths that you have been swimming in. You know, people have seen your struggle, and they're going to see you coming out of this struggle and see you, you know, blooming and growing and flourishing. And that is when people say, well done. Lots of people see someone suffering and don't like to reach out. They don't like to interfere. So there's people who haven't offered you a helping hand when you were low, but they've seen it. They've seen you at that place, at your lowest, and they are going to say, you know, you look good, well done, you look different, you've transformed. And that's why I do feel like some of these people are going to want to reattach themselves to you, because they're going to have seen where you are again. And it could be an old friend who decided to lose touch with you whilst you were at your lowest points, weren't there for you. And now they're making a reappearance because they see that you're healed and you're ready and happy again. But if they weren't there for you at your lowest, then they don't deserve to, you know, be part of your energy now. They don't deserve to benefit from your high vibrations because you've suffered without them. You know, they weren't there for you, so it really is time for you to make sure that those people who are reappearing do stay in the past. We do have a Seven of Chalices here, so I feel like you need to make a really clear decision about what you want in your next chapter. What new beginning do you want? Because there's so much potential energy here. You get to choose what you manifest next. It is a card of decisions. You do need to make a very clear decision. And something you've been waiting for some time is going to come to fruition. You are going to see the results of that very soon. You're going to see the success, the happiness. Your patience will be rewarded. It really will. Okay, I'm going to pull one final card. Knave of Wands. Someone is falling in love with you. Someone is falling in love with you and they're ready to show you. Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Someone is going to communicate with you and tell you how they feel, tell you how much they love you. Mercury retrograde is bringing this person back. And there is every chance that, during or even after Mercury retrograde, this Ace of Cups, you two decide to take the steps towards a harmonious relationship. You two decide to move forwards. Move forwards together. But, this is the card of union. It really is. Someone is walking away from deceiving themselves about this connection. Self-deception is becoming a thing of the past because Mercury retrograde has got this person feeling their emotions, realising what they want. And yeah, they're falling in love. Falling in love and ready to tell you and ready to prove it. They'll fight for you. They really will. Okay, I'm going to continue this reading in the extended edition, which will be available for my members in my members area. And we're going to do a completely new spread there with the Tarot of Sexual Magic. We're going to use my counterpart message cards as well. And maybe pull some Romance Angel cards. So yeah, I'll post a link in the description box below and you can join me there.